Have you heard this statement before? To be kind, stop giving kindness. Haha, I know, right? For you to be kind, stop giving kindness. It's a bit confusing, isn't it? But let's look at it a little bit. I've met a lot of people who have been, should I say, in quote, heartbroken, even if your heart never gets broken. But that's the term we use for a breakup and for a terrible breakup. Let me also say that. And we use words like he broke my heart or she broke my heart. And we move into the next relationship without healing from that, carrying the same wounded you into the next relationship, and then it breaks up again and the pattern continues. At that point, who do you blame? Is it these people who are seemingly breaking your heart, or is it yourself? Now, if you answered the people that are breaking your heart are the bad people, sit down and listen to this video, please. If you answered that you are the one that you should hold responsible, then you are my kind of girl and my kind of guy. Because the truth is, if you do not show yourself kindness, nobody else in this world can show you kindness. And how are you kind to yourself? It's by creating the person that you choose to be and teaching other people how to treat you. Now, I know that we've grown up living in certain roles to be able to get affection. I've spoken to a lot of people. One of the things that they say is, oh, I just settled for this because that's all that was available. Or I stayed in it because where do I start from? Those are some of the questions that we ask. What have I achieved from this that I will now, if I stand up and go, will people not say? Those are the things that I hear. And my first question is, why are you so bothered about other people that you are less bothered about yourself? Who is suffering it? You're the one suffering it. You have a younger one, or you have a sibling, or a parent who consistently takes advantage of you, and you say, she's my mother, I have to help her, but you're suffering. He's my father, I have to help him. If I don't help him, people will say, but you have 6 other siblings who have chosen to do nothing. Who could have, all of you could have come together to choose to help your parents. Or you have siblings and you say, I have to put my life on hold. Meanwhile, your younger brother is eating, or younger sister is eating the best food. You are starving at home. Because they're not working for the money that you're working for, that you're giving to them. They will splurge it. That's why the person that will enjoy your money the most when you are gone is next of kin. They didn't work for it all. So they will spend it anyhow. And you will not be there to stop them. So what can you do for yourself differently? The first thing you need to do is take responsibility and say, I'm the one that has given you permission to treat me this way. And that's because I have treated myself this way. These are some things that I had to do. Let me be very honest with you. I had to look at myself and ask, how are you treating yourself that is making other people think that they can either treat you, speak to you, be in any way? And the moment I got to understanding that it was my responsibility to create the life that I chose to live, I created it, and then it was my responsibility to teach other people how I choose for them to treat me. That was my second role. And the moment I got to that point, just the way people saw the way I treated myself, they had no choice but to treat me that way. As a therapist, I know that one of the things they say is you cannot be friends with your clients. But one of the things that I promise my clients is friendship. Because you can't change something or someone you don't love. Now, some people then say to me, but they will take advantage of the space. And I say to them, nobody has ever taken advantage of it. Nobody. Because the way you will teach people how to treat you. People will send me message. I teach them, if you need me urgently, just send me SOS. Or send me one-liner, and I know you need me. I might not be available to you at that point, but my next available time will be spent with you and will be shared with you because I choose to help you. Because if I didn't get help, I would not be where I am right now. So it might not be a deep friendship where we're going drinking and all of that together, but you can always count on me is what I'm trying to say. And nobody has taken advantage of it. Not one person has taken advantage of my kindness. Not one person. So I ask you, in what way are you treating yourself that is allowing other people? I had a relative. One day, I said to my relative, today is the last time that I'm going to give you any money. That's in fact where it started from. I will not help you stay in this place that is finishing yourself. I won't do it anymore. If you do not go and get a job, and I see that you are doing something with yourself, 1p will not come out of my pocket to give to you again. Everybody called me names. You are too this, you are too that, you are too harsh, that you don't love. That's fine. You can say whatever you like, honey. But my mind was made up because I will not enable you anymore. Because a lot of us are great enablers. Oh, she's my child. I have to. No, you don't. He's my brother. I have to. No, you don't. Because it's called tough love for a reason. It's tough, but there's love in it. And it might push that person to become the greatest version of themselves just because you stood back and you said no. Because everybody, if you also help everybody, where is their own opportunity to help themselves? And if you want to help everybody, I promise you it has nothing to do with that person. It's you that is suffering. You need help. You need to fill that void in you. And helping all the people around you is not going to fill it because they will never, ever, ever appreciate you for it. Because most times they won't ask you. You would offer. And at the end of the day, you will hate them and resent them. And a lot of people are in this place. I used to be there too. So I tell you, take back all the power that you have given to people that they can, you know when they say mumu button, collect all the buttons back. And first be true to yourself. I was in a friendship that I felt I might have been giving a little bit more than I should have in that friendship. I think I was giving a little bit too much. And so I asked myself, what are you afraid of if you let go of this friendship? And immediately I said to myself, I'm afraid that I'll be alone. Then I asked myself the next question, is that really true? Are you really alone? And my next answer was no. I have so many phenomenal people around me that I can always call on. And I know they'll be there for me. So I asked myself, what are you going to do differently? And I was afraid that if I didn't continue making that friendship work, that the person will leave me. And so I had to keep putting in the work so that the friendship will stay. But one day I decided, today is the last day that I'm going to put in any more work. If the other person wants to be my friend, it's time for him now to put in the work. And I'm going to step back and follow his lead. It was a bit funny in the beginning, let me not lie, because I was already so used to doing the most. So to now be doing the least, I'm like, wow. But I got myself so busy in other things that it took up that space immediately. And the moment you'd make a decision for change, the power that you need to make that change happen shows up. The teachers that you need to make that change shows up. And that's what happened for me and to me. And so am I still friendly with the person? Absolutely. I will even say, I still would do, but I would do 1% of what I used to do 100% of. I would do only 10% of it. Because it's not like I want to stop the friendship, but I will no longer put in more than I should be putting in just because I know that if I don't put it in, the other person might leave. And I'm not afraid of the person leaving anymore. Maybe their role in my life is over and I'm okay with it. So look in your life today. What are you tolerating? Who are you tolerating that is at the detriment of your peace? Who? What? What are you afraid of? Are you in a relationship that you know I should have left this guy or this girl a long time ago, but I'm afraid that I'll be alone. The truth is, you're not alone. You just think you are, but you're not. And there's so much help out there. Reach out to me, send me a DM. I'll be your friend. Don't worry. And all of us will create a safe environment and community for us to know that we can all thrive together and flourish together whilst we're together. Okay? I really hope that you take my advice and you start to treat yourself as the king and the queen that you are so that others can align with you. My name is Adeola, love and light. Hi there, my name is Adeola Kingsley James. I hope you really got a lot from my videos. Don't stop at just listening. Be a doer. If I asked you to do something, do it please. But don't also stop at that. Share me with other people. Click the notification bell below and do what? Yes, subscribe. And then remind yourself every time my new videos come out so that you can watch them and you can learn from them. I really, really, really honor you. Have a wonderful day. Love and light.